Good evening. The topic of today's debate is a problem that exists and improve a solution to vote for the best candidate for a mayor or in our community. In the first place, we have Andrea Espinosa and Carla Lázaro. On the other side, we have Mauricio Bocanegra and Montserrat Macías. And her moderator is Jania Sánchez. We start with Andrea.
Hi, I'm going to present what I will do if I were mayor. First, fix the peripheral of Puebla, since it is too dangerous in rainy seasons, causing deaths. And access place where pedestrians can cross, since recently there was a run over killing a woman who crossed the street peripheral ecology. So I will fix the peripheral road, giving it constant maintenance, since in the Puebla peripheral has already had more than a decade without maintenance, and within the increase in population there is a greater number of accidents, especially during the rains.
Okay, thanks, Andrea. We continue with Mao.
Mau, tienes el micrófono apagado. Bueno.
Okay. Hello. The periphery in Puebla wants and symbol the specific words and circulation in the car, because there is maintenance in the periphery. Some hundreds conditions not only cause also the sprout, the small flow of traffic. It is clear to the lack of maintenance has taken a toll is important roadway. Where some problem in the state Puebla, in specific in peripheral, where is in broken apartments unit superface and neglected infrastructure make a challenge gain for pedestrians and restaurants, goods and accidents.
Thank you, Mao. We continue with Carla.
The education, the Andrea will improve will be to give more and support to the teachers and students. In addition, the improving the facilities of each school in rural areas.
Thanks, Carla. We continue with Monse.
Hi, I am Linet Montserrat, and if we're the mayor of Puebla, I will completely eliminate garbage, giving large fines if they don't comply with the rules to avoid garbage. Since garbage is a polluting factor here, people throw and leave their garbage on the street, making the place stink. The lack of regulations for the disposal of waste, the lack of incentives for the circular economy, and disconnect between governments and polluting sectors cause sanitary landfills to quickly exhaust their useful life, regardless of the physical space with which it is available for them. In the same way, I will have more garbage traps, and I will organize more where to put it and what days to do it. Finally, I will do more recycling campaigns to keep things better.
Thanks, Monse. For the presentation of the other problems we continue with Andrea.
Other problem is the bump in the city center, and if I were the mayor, it would be repaired with the use of cold asphalt mix. Is an option that in recent years has become a common and functional procedure to repair puddles that form in streets and avenues, because motorists during their journey have had to stop suddenly on several occasions due to the threat of suffering an accident or mechanical damage to the units.
Thanks, Andrea, for your points of view. We continue with Mao.
Okay, interesting opinion, Andrea. What is and remember, as a traffic congestion in Puebla was become a significant challenge that is impacted on the areas in city Puebla. Why? And the traffic in Puebla, whereas the city roads are often plugged by long queues, alleys, pedestrians, both lanes, and choke. One of the primary contributors is in the state's Puebla in the traffic, whereas in the Monday, whereas in the university, high school, it's real. The constant courses in the traffic congestion extend beyond mere immolations and stress in the conductors.
Thanks, Mao, for your solutions. We continue with Carla.
The best candidate for president is Andrea. She could improve crime. She could do more things to improve it. So is putting policies officers to take better care. Other streets patrols giving a routine an eye. Putting cameras and alarm among neighbors to alarm each another.
Thanks, Carla, for you telling us about your solutions. Let's give the floor to Monse.
Okay, the second problem, I will make more laws for women to work with dignity and be safe. Since gender violence in Puebla goes beyond beatings, they are a cluster of attitudes that imply that women are violated to carry out what their daily lives indicate. And they are limited to carry out activities that imply the presence of other women, and this is a question that is socially accepted. If I were a mayor in Puebla, I would be better managed and do a better job of, feeding women and helping them. In the same way, I will increase security both day and night.
Thank you, Monse. Well, in conclusion, I can say that both parties have different points of view, but with the same goal of helping and caring for their community. Thank for very for your attention.